Yeah, the social thing of being a good touring musician, you live on a bus. So it's like living in a 500 square foot apartment with 8 roommates. It might make a good MTV reality show, but the actual mechanics of it are quite tricky. So, I mean, that's as important as anything else. When I talk to young musicians, is yeah, be the best you can. If that means practicing 8 hours a day, do that. If that means practicing however many hours, do that. Get good. Be the best you can be. But if you don't have people skills, if you don't have the social skills, then your career will be very short-lived. I know lots of musicians who don't tour, and it's because people don't think of them, like band leaders don't think of them as somebody that they'd want to spend that many hours in a bus with, or at a more basic level in a van with, because most touring, unless you're with Norah Jones or some big pop star, the reality is you're probably going to be in a 15 passenger van driving 6-8 hours a day. And I think about that too. As a band leader, I work on both sides of that. I'm a band leader and I'm also a sideman. For Norah, I'm a sideman. With my own music, I'm a band leader. And when I think about going on the road, the list of my favorite musicians is pretty long. And then when I think about people I'd want to be in a van with for 8-10 hours a day, the list gets a lot shorter. So I don't know exactly what you can do to be one of those people who other people would want to spend time around, but I guess that's different for everybody. But some of it's the professional stuff, be on time. Some of it's hygienic stuff, bathe regularly, brush your teeth, things like that. Part of it is just being willing to roll with the punches, because good vibes are infectious and people want to be around that, and bad vibes are infectious. When you're in a tiny little environment, if you're having a bad day, a grumpy day, you make it difficult for everybody else. So that's something that I've learned a lot over the last 7-8 years of traveling with Norah, is to be flexible and be easygoing, and that makes the tour go a lot faster that way.